What's good? Welcome back again. My name is Onale Naima Romulari Easterns for everything exciting, and you are watching a Revv Network TV. So, guys, these days, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening these days, but I end a lot of live streams. I end a lot of live streams, and the reason I had to end this one was mainly because I had used the wrong thumbnail. So I just wanted to correct my stream details. But we're gonna be watching a game between England, and I think it's about to start actually. Moment of silence for Jaden Adams. And I was talking about this earlier on, and I said that is crazy that all of a sudden we're gonna have to have a moment of silence for Jaden Adams, who was playing for South Africa, and then unfortunately he lost his life in the AMs today. So it is currently a moment of silence in his honor at the World Cup, which is like one of the craziest things that I didn't think. Honestly, I don't think anybody expected this to kind of, I don't think there's anybody who thought this could be the situation. But unfortunately, that's the situation that we are faced with right now. We have lost a very promising young player, basically. We have lost one of our players. So that was a moment of silence in his honor. And yeah, man, yeah. Crazy times. Wait, I need to load. Give me 2 seconds so that I can load. Okay, I think it is loaded already. I think everything is everything okay. Okay, yes, everything is proper. Let me just refresh my live chat. Give me 2 minutes to kind of refresh this, and so that I can just see what is going on. I've placed a bet on Norway and Haaland to score goal, and both teams to score. Yeah, I think today, honestly, that is the most likely. That is like the most likely outcomes. I feel like today's match is one of the most unpredictable games. It takes us back to those types of games where we know that it will be very unpredictable. We never know who will be the bigger team in this competition, and I think it is definitely that. Because these two teams, honestly, I saw there's been a bit of an argument actually. People are saying that I had people talking about how England is much more dangerous than Norway, and I was like, you guys are not serious. You guys are not serious. Do you know Norway, guys? You know Norway. But yeah, let me check. Okay, I think we are fine. So yeah, people were just complaining about saying that England is a much dangerous team, and I was like, guys, come on. You know, no way. I feel like we've been watching different World Cups at this point, because what we've been seeing is not what everybody else has been seeing. But I see Rashik also saying that he has placed his bet. But I think two teams, honestly, that's like that's not a maybe. That is definitely the case. That will definitely be the case. I think there will be a goal from both teams today. And it was one of those situations. There's like really no way you won't score. Crazy. Please also vote for the team that you think will be winning today. I see we already have a few votes. 64% saying Norway, 36% saying England. Honestly, okay, welcome back, Riza. Welcome back. I had to end that live stream, so I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry. But yeah, as I was saying, for me, my prediction has to be for Norway. I think Norway will take this one. This is their game. That's basically their opportunity today. It is the opportunity of Norway to surprise us. It is the opportunity for Norway to surprise us, and I don't see a better winner today. The reason I want Norway to win is because I want this game to kind of be very difficult for Argentina. And the reason I'm saying this is not because I do not like Messi, or I like Messi. But the reason I want this to be very difficult is that I kind of feel like he has to prove himself in a way. Him playing all of these small matches is really not doing him any good. So I want him to be able to prove himself by playing against difficult opponents. All right. I want him to play against difficult opponents. Playing against his opponents. Like, I feel like England is just easy for me. I feel like England is easy for it's easy for Argentina. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah. I've done the book. Now what I gotta do, by the way, RIP Jaden Adams. Yeah, honestly, that whole situation of Jaden Adams, it is it has really like surprised all of us at this point. All of us are like, we are still in disbelief of what transpired. I feel like we are still processing this whole thing because it's like it's really recent. It's really recent, and I think as South Africans, as football lovers globally, damn, we are still like we are still trying to make sense of how of this whole thing. I don't even making sense, but yeah, I think we are still trying to do that. We are still trying to process all of that, but I'm just happy that he got that opportunity to be part of a historical moment in South African football, which is the first team in South African history to make it out of the group stages. That's still something to celebrate. But I think this comes. The sad part about this whole situation of Jaden Adams is that it comes after he recently lost his grandmother, and I think he was still at the World Cup when he lost his grandmother, and now all of a sudden he has to kind of, we lose him again. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But we still don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened. Focusing on the game at hand, we are now at 4 minutes into the game. 0 Norway, 0 England. So yeah, please share your thoughts, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I think let us just try and focus on the game. Now I will just talk honestly, because I think for me, I think it's better if you just talk on Discord. But my problem with Discord is that I get tired, guys. I fall asleep for a very, very long time, for hours after the streams. And there are like things that I do also. So I'm hardly on this thing. I'm hardly on Discord. Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm just saying we'll just communicate on Discord. You can just send me the details, how to get your book, what are the contents, what is the book about, how to buy it, and stuff like that. And I'll do that for you, don't worry. Just send that on Discord. I think you can do that. You can send all the details on Discord. You just don't reply on Discord. Yeah, I'm saying I was asleep. Like I literally have to balance my time to rest. Guys, I have to balance my time to rest. I'm always up all night doing all these live streams. So in that case, I have to sleep during the day. There's literally nothing more that I can do apart from that. So I'm able to look at Discord for just a few minutes each day. I'm not like always on Discord. I don't even have the app installed on my phone. I have to be on my workstation to be able to answer on Discord. So apart from that, yeah, just be patient. Honestly, just be patient. Just be patient. Looking at the votes right now, we have a 70% saying no way and a 30% saying England. So if you haven't voted for the team that you think will be coming out victorious, also let me know in the comment section, guys. Share your predictions. It is a completely safe space. As I've mentioned, I am all the way with Norway today, 100% with Norway. Yeah, sleep isn't that much, bro. I don't sleep much, guys. I don't get enough time to sleep. I don't sleep enough. I don't get enough time to sleep. So apart from sleeping, I also have a lot of things that I have to handle before I can be here. Understand? Because like there are literally things that I have to be doing before I can be on my PC. I'm limiting my time, basically. I think that's the better explanation. I'm limiting my time sitting here because I sit here for hours, and yeah, just be patient. Honestly, that's all I can say. I don't want to lie and say that I'm gonna an attempt from Norway intercepted by England. I don't want to lie to you and say that I'm going to be very active, answer quickly. I would be lying. I would be deceiving you. So I don't want to deceive you. When I get that chance to answer the messages on Discord, I actually do that. You understand? Norway winning on penalties is going to be 4-4 full time after extra time, and Norway wins on I don't want penalties. I don't want penalties. I think we should reserve the penalties for the finals at this point. I think we should just reserve the penalties for the finals. I've seen enough penalties. And I'm like, I'm okay with penalties. I want this match to end in just regular time. I don't want the extra time, all of that. It's too tiring. But I trust Norway. I don't think they will take it to I don't think they will take it to the extra times. I doubt. This match will be a thriller. Yeah, but I don't want penalties. Let it be a thriller without going to extra time, without going to penalties. That one is everyone misses penalties. That's exactly my issue with penalties. You know what's my problem with penalties? Is that you never know who will win penalties. Number one, too much anxiety. I don't want that. I don't want that. It can be anybody's game in penalties. Everybody misses 100%, but I don't want to see penalties. Because in that instance, it usually means that the game is just slow. So I don't want slow games. I don't want slow games. So we're currently at 9 minutes into the game. 0 England, 0 Norway. Norway with a run on the right. Intercepted again. This England defense is doing everybody's like doing, it's proper. The defense is proper. After Gabriel's ball into the sky, everyone is copying it, bro. I and Gabriel. I don't. Which teams are they playing for? And what was the game? Which game was it? Are you talking about? Maybe we might be talking. Are you talking about Switzerland? Was it Switzerland? Which game is it actually? Which game is it? 64% saying no way. 38% saying England. Please also do not forget to subscribe and feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. We are currently live on 3 platforms. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitch, and we are also live on Kick. The president of FIFA, but I don't think the president. By the way, I'm watching you at 2:41 a.m. in Delhi, India. Damn, for me it is almost midnight, right? But it's not too much of a difference. I think it's like 2 hours, almost 3 hours, because it's almost midnight right now. It's 11 p.m. And the next game will be at 3 a.m. That is the game between, what is this? That is the game between Argentina. I think that's going to be the biggest game. England with an attack. Okay, nice save by Norway. That's gonna be a very tough game for the two teams that are involved today. I think it's gonna be too tough in a sense that what I'm seeing here, both teams are like very alert. I think it might go to the penalties, although I don't want penalties, but I think it might end up going there. Wait, what is going on? This is going on. I think it might go to the penalties, of which I don't want penalties. I'm tired of penalties. I think we saw a lot of penalties earlier on into the knockout stages, and I was like, this is too much. This is too much. We don't deserve this. We want action. I want action. 90 minutes is enough time. In the finals, yes, I can take penalties and I can make peace with penalties. But then again, not in this stage of the game. In this stage of the game, I'm just okay with 90 minutes. 90 minutes is fine. Damn, what's going on? 90 minutes is just fine. Please do not forget to lock in your votes. Like I said, I am with Norway today. I don't think a lot of people like England, actually. I don't think a lot of people like England. And a lot of people who do not like England are Africans. I think so. But I think also the other European people just do not like England. Next game is 6:30 a.m. For me, it's 3. So it means that you and I are like 3.5 hours apart. Because the game is going to, not 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Because the game is going to be at 3 a.m. on our side. I don't want the penalties. I want Haaland to at least score 2 goals. I want Haaland to just put in 2 goals fast before it reaches the point where we have to experience penalties. I think a lot of us are just tired of penalties. We've seen a lot of penalties. But then again, we have to wait for Argentina because we don't have a choice. That is like the last game of this round, basically. The quarterfinals. Then again, with all of these games happening now, the World Cup will end on the 19th. I think that's the final, if I'm not wrong. Let me just check. I feel like it's just a lot of games. I feel like they should just, but anyways, they're giving them time to rest. I feel like, oh, it's not even too much like that. Because it's tomorrow there won't be a game apart from the Argentina one that's happening in the AMs, and later in the night we won't be seeing anything. Wait. Later in the night we won't see anything until the 4th. Wait, are we even seeing Argentina? What day is it today? The 11th. Okay, yeah, Argentina. Then there won't be a game on the 13th. Tomorrow there is Argentina and Switzerland. Then France and Spain on the 14th. This is also gonna be one of the blockbuster games, for one of the biggest games. It's basically looking like it's a, what is this? It looks like a final, but it is just in the group stages, and it's gonna be crazy. A semi-final that looks like a final. I think there's gonna be one for the books. France versus Spain. If they can just take out France, Argentina is gonna have it well, at least. It's because France is one of the biggest threat to Spain in this competition. Seems like we might just be approaching the first. Okay, England with a run on the left. England inside of the penalty box, and it's gonna be a corner kick for England. 15 minutes into the game, it seems like we might just be going into the first hydration break without a goal, actually. I think we might just be getting okay, means that we might just be getting wait, I might play music. I think we might be getting the first goal maybe after halftime with the rate of things so far. Let me just check the analytics of the game, the stats basically. Where are the shots? 0 shots so far. No team has attempted to even score. We have no goal attempts. 0 from England, 0 from Norway. 0 goals from England, 0 goals from Norway. England with a push towards the penalty box. Forced to play the ball back by Norway. The defense. England again with another try. England with a through ball to Bellingham, intercepted. England regains possession again. What will England do this time around? It seems like the defense is just way too strong for England to get through right now. 32% of possession to Norway and 65 to England. England with a pass, saved by the defense again. A very bad play by Norway, giving the possession back to England. 17 minutes into the game, 0 shots on target from both teams right now. So it's proving to be a very slow build-up. England with a run on the left. They need to be very creative if they're gonna get through. If they're gonna be able to get through Norway, they're gonna have to be very creative today. Is it a corner kick or is it a throw in for England again? But I don't think Norway usually just leads when it comes to possession. I think it was one of those teams that is usually just struggling with possession, but goals. England is still trying to build up a very slow attack, but they get pushed back piece by piece. They get pushed back. They literally cannot get through the defense of Norway at this point. They're still trying. England with a strike. That was almost a goal from Bellingham. That was almost a goal from Bellingham. It is gonna be, wait, let me see what this is. It's gonna be a goal kick for Norway. 19 minutes into the game, we might just be going to the first hydration break without seeing the first goal. Might be seeing a first goal after halftime. It is most likely what's gonna be happening here today. Looking at the votes, 63% that have voted are saying Norway, with 37 saying England. Norway with the possession, but the thing about Norway is that they usually just give it away. It's like, okay, England retains possession. As I'm still speaking, England inside of the penalty box, saved by the defense. There was a very sloppy mistake from Norway. It almost costed them a lot there. Almost cost them a lot. England again with the possession. At this point of the game, it has just been England. Norway is really struggling to keep the possession. I don't know what's going on with Norway. But one thing I know about them is that if they get an opportunity, they will most definitely utilize it. But the rate of the possession that is being dominated by England is a bit concerning. It's a bit concerning. So it kind of makes me worried that maybe England might just be able to beat they might just be able to beat these guys today. I think we might be seeing that today. I think England might just be capable of beating Norway. 20 minutes into the game. %29 of possession to Norway, 71 of possession to England in the first 20 minutes of this game. England with yet another attempt, trying to break the defense again. Once we see a team trying so much to get through the defense, we should be worried. Only one shot in the first 20 minutes, and that shot comes from England, not even on target. No shots on target so far. 0 shots for Norway. We really should be worried when we see a team coming back and back again and again to the defense. This is kind of like the same strategy that was adopted by Argentina. This is the same strategy that was adopted by Spain against Portugal. So they kept coming and trying. And at the end of the day, the opponents finally made a very big mistake. So I think Norway needs to be very careful. Otherwise, we might just be seeing the first goal from England with this level of possession. With Norway having dominated only 80% of the possession ever since the game began, which is 22 minutes ago. So it is looking more in favor of England right now. Pushing in very slowly at that. But I see the defense of Norway. A through ball inside of the penalty by England. An attempt. Wait. It is. Ooh. That was almost a goal from. England. I thought it had went outside for a moment there, but the ref didn't say anything. But what piece of defending? Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought it had went outside and then it was kicked back in, but it seems like I was wrong, and it is gonna be a throw in for England. It is a hydration break. Damn. That's currently a hydration break. 23 minutes into the game. 0 uh 0 England, 0 Norway. But as I've said, it kind of looks like it's definitely gonna be a game for England, unless, you know, because we've seen this happen a couple of times, unless when we come back from the hydration break, you know, usually when we come back from the hydration breaks, usually that's where we start seeing a lot of action. I think that might be the case also today, because the game has been pretty slow ever since the beginning. It is 0-0 for both teams so far. Only one shot. Only one shot. Yes, Riza. England is dominating with possession. 100%. 100%. They that's why I'm saying, like, basically this is their game. 27% of possession to Norway, 73% of possession to 27% to Norway and 73% to England. 73 England, 23 Norway. Yeah. So wait, what am I saying? Yes, 73 England, 27 Norway. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying there, but yeah, that is the possession leading us into the first quarter of the game. You know, game with 4 parts right now. Yeah, like the game with 4 parts. Norway is gonna come back from this. Haaland, we will just have to wait and see, because I've just been reminded that, you know, England is also not such an easy team, and when we look at when we basically look at England, the only job that they have to do is to kind of block the balls from reaching Haaland. They have to block the balls from reaching Haaland, because according to me, Haaland is not a player that would start from that side with the ball and reach that side. I mean, he is active when the balls are dished just right. So they just have to block that supply to Haaland. And if they can cut off that supply, then I'm telling you, they can have this. They can have this. I feel like Haaland is their biggest, should be their biggest worry, actually. Haaland should be their biggest worry at this point. Norway winning on penalties. I see you've been saying penalties ever since the beginning of the live stream. I see. I see you. You've been saying penalties. But for me, I'm just saying it's a bit unlikely. It's unlikely that will be the situation. I mean, it's still possible, but remember that when games usually are like this, that's where now we see those last-minute goals. Usually, that's where we see the last-minute goals. Welcome back, Matthews Garcia, saying that can't wait for this second quarter to start. Yeah, it has been a slow game, so we just need action. We need that rush. We need that rush, basically. We need that energy rush, basically, because this first quarter was just too slow. It was just way too slow. So we need a bit of energy right now. We need a bit of energy from these two teams that are currently playing. So they gotta do better. They gotta do better. We are officially on the second quarter of the game. 4 quarters in a single match, but yeah, we're currently on the second quarter of the game. Norway with the possession. The problem with Norway is that they are able to get the ball. They just give it back to England. That is my worry. England with an attempt, a foul from outside of the penalty box. A foul from outside of the penalty box. Wait, goal. What are you talking about? Guys, my stream is behind. My stream is behind. It's not a goal. What are you talking about? It's not a goal. I don't see a goal. It's a free kick outside of the penalty box. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. I don't see a goal, guys. My stream is behind. So you guys might be seeing things before me, but me, I haven't seen a goal. Let me just wait for the goal. Gonna wait for it. A free kick outside of the penalty box at a very dangerous position in favor of England. Bend it like David Beckham. Bend it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Is it Harry Kane who's taking this free kick? It's gonna take a lot to get the ball over. There's Norway defenders. It's gonna take a lot. Oof. Missed attempt from Harry Kane. It was a missed shot from Harry Kane. Why did the Riza say goal? Oh, you're saying you're just joking. Come on, Riza. You can't do that. Can't do that. You're stressing me. You're stressing me. You're giving me stress. You're giving me stress. You're giving me stress. Honestly, I don't blame Harry Kane, guys. Let's be fair. How do you get a ball across those tall guys? How do you get a ball and then score? It's not easy to score against them. It was gonna take a lot for him to score. A lot of creativity. That's how you get through Norway. When it comes to corners, when it comes to all of that set pieces, I just give up. I just give up because there's no way you're gonna beat them in that. There's no way you're gonna beat them in that department. No way. Norway is actually pretty good when it comes to set pieces. The defense of the set pieces because of the height difference. I guess just put it under. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna need a lot of creativity. You can put it under, then yeah, that could work. That could work, but the chances of that happening are very slim. That's what I'm saying. You need to be very creative. You need to be very creative with how you take the set pieces because they are tall. Once you start to initiate the header, they're already taller than you. They already have like more strength. And then you touch him and then you fall down at the same time. So that is the only issue with set pieces and Norway. It's an extra job breaking through their defense. But we saw France doing it the other time. So it's possible. That is the only game that they have lost so far. That was the match against France. I've never lost to anybody in this World Cup. Through ball for Norway, saved by the goalkeeper. 30 minutes into the game. 0 Norway, 0 England. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for it to come into fruition. Basically, it's gonna take a lot. England with the possession. Okay, England with that very quick throw into Harry Kane. Norway again giving a free kick to England outside of the penalty box. Not too far. Not too far. This game's probably gonna be 2 to 3 hours. Hey, 2 hours is just fine, but the 3 hours part, that is what I don't like. As I don't want penalties. I'm fine with penalties. I don't mind penalties if it's a very, very, very interesting games. I don't mind penalties. Like the Cape Verde versus Argentina, a lot of action was going on in that game. There was a lot of action. So I actually did not mind the penalties. But in terms of these other games, I'm like, we don't really need that, honestly. We don't really need that. We don't need penalties. We don't need penalties. I'm okay. Let it just end now. Let it just end in 90 minutes. If it ends in 90 minutes, I'm okay. But with penalties, because I want to see which team is strong. For me, I just want to see who is stronger between these two teams. And I know the penalties won't give us that. Another penalties won't give us that. That is 2 minutes in. Norway with a bit of push there. England with the possession. Ooh. Come on, Norway. Damn. A very sloppy mistake that almost costed England. And Haaland was too quick. Haaland was like, I'm here. Damn it. That was almost. That could have been something. 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 Norway again. %63% of the voters are saying Norway. 37% saying England. I think Norway is starting to wake up. I think Norway is just starting to wake up right now. It might be late, but they are starting to wake up. They're starting to wake up. Norway with a build-up. Okay, Norway with a build-up on the left. Come on, Norway. Slowly building up towards the penalty box. That is Haaland with the freaking first goal of the day for Norway. That's, you know, when I said when it comes to set pieces, I said when it comes, these guys are dangerous when it comes to set pieces. A header, you should never allow them to cross the ball. Never allow Norway to cross the ball. Never, ever allow them to cross the ball. Never, guys. Damn. 1-0. Harry Kane is trying to get look at Harry Kane trying to get a, what are you trying to get, Harry Kane? A foul. That did not happen. That did not work with that did not work when we wanted that. So if they give it to England, I'm telling you, I'm gonna also join into boycotting the World Cup. I see Harry Kane trying to get a cancellation of that goal. I'm trying to get a cancellation of that goal. Oh, what's good? That was a well executed well executed pass. Well executed pass, well executed finish. Haaland. Guys, come on. Harry Kane is trying to get a free kick. I told you Norway will come back. Yeah, I think Norway, for me, I think Norway is the bigger team, guys. I support Norway. Don't forget that I support Norway also. I don't support England. Oh, it was not even Haaland. Damn. I thought it was Haaland. Harry Kane is pissed. Harry Kane is pissed. Very pissed. I need 2 more from Haaland and England home. Now England is going home, guys. It's going home. It's going home. This is what, honestly, I feel like England going home is kind of an attempt from England. England are just trying to get these penalties and free kicks right now. They're gonna try to do this a lot. They're gonna try to do this a lot during the game. So the reason I want England to go is that I want to see how Argentina will do against Norway. Like, I want to see something. I want to see something, because I think England will be very easy for Argentina, honestly. I think it's going to be very easy. Now it will be 1-1 at halftime. I don't want that. I need Norway to win the cup. Honestly, I don't have a problem with Norway winning the cup, because I feel like with Messi and Argentina, you know, him winning the cup will just make this a very big conversation, very big debate. So I think it's okay with Norway. Haaland, honestly, he has been very good in this competition, competing with the top goal scorers in his first World Cup. So he definitely should be the one to do that. But one thing I've realized is that a lot of times when we support certain teams, they just get knocked out. I think we have like this bad luck that we give to these teams. A lot of times we say we want the team to win the World Cup, they get knocked out. So I'm just gonna keep quiet for now. I'm just gonna keep quiet. But yeah, Haaland winning the World Cup, that would be a very beautiful story. Winning his first World Cup, his first time competing, his first time winning. That would be something else. 38 minutes in of the game, 1 Norway, 0 England. Norway, France, or Spain. Argentina don't deserve their rigged World Cups. Ah, come on, guys. Can't be going back to that. Can't be going back to that. I don't think we are still in that conversation. Another attempt from Norway. It's gonna be a very dangerous game. I don't think we are still talking about that conversation. I don't believe it. You guys are still saying this is rigged. You know, this thing will stress you guys. Do not stress yourselves with the World Cup and say it's rigged. Don't do that. You are becoming so losers, basically. Because Messi is winning the World Cup and the other guy isn't winning the World Cup. Oof, another attempt again from Norway. Second attempt in a space of 2 minutes. A space of 1 minute, actually. So do not be beta, guys. Do not be beta. So close. Norway is no longer looking for Haaland tappies. I see them. That was like 2 attempts in a very short minute. Messi is FIFA boy. I saw the matches. I saying that about Messi won't take the World Cup away from him. I think we are missing the point. It won't even stop Messi from being a goat at playing football. It won't stop Messi from scoring. It won't. You can say Messi is a FIFA boy, the matches are rigged, but we know the truth at the end of the day. We watch these games. You guys watch these games also. We've seen this game. Don't you see Messi? Like, what is he supposed to do actually for you guys to start accepting that Messi is a good player? What does he have to do? Does he have to lose all the matches so that you guys can be happy? Oh, guys, stop it. No ways. Messi has lost too many World Cups for this whole tournament to be rigged for him alone. Exactly. As I'm saying, people are just saying Messi is FIFA boy. But guys, should Messi perform badly just to make you guys happy? Like, should he perform badly so that people can be happy? I want Messi to continue also. He must continue doing all of this. You must continue doing all of this. You guys are just Ronaldo fans. I know these things. Guys, I'm from South Africa, you know. I'm a fan of Orlando Pirates. I know all of these things. I don't think nobody understands this like us in South Africa. I don't think there's anybody who can like tell me about, you know, how crazy these things are. We know, we are in South Africa. We know rivalries. Football rivalries are like that always. Whenever the person you doesn't like does something, whether good or what, you always find a way to complain. We know. We've seen this. We've seen this a lot. You guys don't know Kaizer Chiefs fans. You guys don't know Kaizer Chiefs fans. In 2022, in Netherlands handball and the Algeria game, he deserved the red card, bro. Clear handsball in 2022, by the way, touched it with his hand. All right. What about the World Cups where Messi didn't even register a goal? How much was he paid to not even score a goal when he was exactly? Like, people are starting to believe. I don't know how people believe that Messi is buying this World Cups. Okay, if Messi is buying this World Cups, why aren't the other people also buying World Cups? If Messi is capable of buying World Cups, what about the other people that are capable of buying World Cups? So are you telling me Argentina is the only team that is capable of buying the World Cup? What about Brazil? What about the other teams? What about Portugal? Why don't they buy the World Cup? If it's for sale, why don't they bid and then they take whoever pays enough money? Come on, guys. That's a weak argument, honestly. That's a weak argument. It is like when the games are playing. You guys are like, you are closing your eyes. When you see Messi scoring a ball, you are just putting your hand over your eyes. It's like you don't see Messi trying a lot of times again and again and again and again. It's like you guys do not see that. Like that's like for me. It's a very, it's a very weak argument. It's a very weak argument. Norway, welcome back. Aura, welcome back. I didn't score in 2010 only. Yes, he didn't score. So why didn't he score if he's buying the World Cups? Why didn't he? Why doesn't he have 10 World Cups if he's buying this World Cups? You know, because I don't think if I could be paying money for something, I don't think I could wait all these years to get it. There's no way. There's no way, guys. As we are playing here, that's one. It's a losing battle, Riza. You can't win this game. You cannot lose. You cannot win that argument. That is something people say. That's why I made references to South African football that we know. I mean, we talk bad about Kaizer Chiefs, whether they perform good or bad. Ooh, that was a cross from England, then it's gonna be a corner kick. We watch South African football. I know it does not matter how Chiefs plays, how Chiefs scores. I always have to find something negative to say. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's football rivalry. That's why we would say that there's Ronaldo fans that are doing this. A lot of them. This has been coming from the end of the Premiership. What do you mean, Sherry, when you say has been coming from the end of the Premiership? Like, has it been like this conversation? Are you talking about this conversation? It's still okay. Where am I? No way. Why did Odegaard not score that goal? I think I missed it. X. And I chose. They choose one. He's just spoiled. It's all on film. Guys, come on. We know these arguments, guys. We know. You guys have no idea. We know. Play Neymar's film besides Messi and tell me it's not favoritism. So a play, guys. Okay, let us just be honest. According to you, a player is not supposed to be good. According to you, Ronaldo is the only player who is supposed to be good. Is that what you guys are saying? Ronaldo is the only player who has to be good. Let's just settle it for once. We never give them credit. We never give Chiefs credit, even when they do it. Exactly, like never. It doesn't matter. Wait, what? What is this? How did that goal come in? How? Okay. I want to see what is going on actually. I haven't seen a goal. Yes, I see it's a goal, but I want to see how does that goal come in? How does Norway fumble this one? Oh, damn, no way. How do you fumble? I finished. Bellingham with that goal for England. It is now 1-1. That is my problem with no way. It's like missing all of these chances. No way. Ish. No way. It's like missing all of these chances, man. Giving the ball back to England. Like, they're literally giving the ball to England. Giving the ball to England. Damn. Now I need Norway to win 5-0. England is now fishing for penalties. Definitely, it seems like that's the case right now. And I don't want penalties I don't want to get there. It's just the end of the goods. Gotta enjoy every second of them. Okay. But I think from here we'll now be united as football lovers a bit. I think with Messi and Ronaldo gone, I think they need to retire the both of them so that we can have peace in football. You understand? I think right now it's just that they are causing us to fight a lot. Never brought up CR. That's you. I think you all have a big crush on CR. Honestly, I know you guys, the people who are saying Messi is a baby, whatever, FIFA baby, are Ronaldo fans. I won't even be debating. You guys know yourselves most. You know. You know the truth. You know the truth. 90% of the time, if you ask the people that are busy having this wait, what? England again? Another save from Norway. That was England with another attempt. I told you it's gonna be I told you 1-1, brother. I'm the ghost predictor of all time. Good David, you mentioned it, and honestly you did. 100%. 100%. You mentioned that it's gonna go at halftime with 1-1. You did it. You mentioned it 100%. You did. Wait, where am I? I don't want England to win. God, additional time. England here is like concerning, honestly. It's like concerning. It's a bit concerning. It won't end even if they retire. People are still debating Pele or Maradona. It won't end. No ways, Harry Kane. Offside, yo. Yo. Asses, what is England trying to do here? Yeah, that one was offside. Yo. At least we are going to have time at 1-1. But I think as much as people are still debating about Pele or Maradona, I believe it right, because right now, honestly, it's a bit of, it's becoming toxic. Look at that debate that we are having right now over Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. It is a toxic debate. It's very, like, we are playing dirty right now. People are just like playing dirty. People are playing dirty right now at this case. So I think maybe if by the time they retire, it won't be as critical and as, because right now it's too real and too serious. So that is my problem. That's why I think if they retire, maybe the heat will just kind of die down a bit. I mean, like, it won't be the same. I think it won't be the same if that happens. So we need to at least get that so that we can have peace. Because honestly, I'm tired. That's a very big debate. We are divided at this point. I told you that one day I predicted it. Yes, 100%. You did the result. 100%. I'm a fan of both players. I'm just tired of people not seeing what's in front of their faces. Even the Portugal-Croatia game, I thought that was an odd call. I'm actually happy Portugal didn't win the World Cup. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, right? They happen, those things. I think it was, I don't remember which day it was when I was streaming, and I mentioned that when we are having these conversations, when we are complaining a lot about these two teams, let us not say, because right now the argument that everybody's always saying is that Messi is getting favor. I like the fact that you mentioned the situation that happened between Portugal and Croatia, right? And we know that Croatia's goal was cancelled because it was said to be an offside, and it was not an offside. We saw it with our own eyes, right? So I'm happy that you mentioned this particular event that took place. For me, I think with everything that is happening right now, the reason I'm complaining is that I see a lot of people trying to discredit everything that Messi has done. That is my problem. I see people trying to discredit each and every single thing. I'm not talking about the wins from this World Cup, from ever in his career. I remember somebody once told me and said that Messi's career has been like fabricated from the beginning. And I was like, we are still talking based on the fact that, Ronaldo is not here, because he's a Ronaldo fan, obviously. And I feel like we are talking because Ronaldo is not part of this competition. So it really makes me feel, that's why I'm saying that a lot of people who are saying this are Ronaldo fans. All of this started trending the minute we saw Ronaldo being knocked out. You can accept it, you can deny it, but it is the truth, right? All of this started trending when Ronaldo got knocked out of the competition. That's where we started hearing Messi is buying the World Cup, Messi is doing this, Messi, FIFA, baby. That's where now it was too much, like it was too loud to kind of ignore. That's my problem. We are using all of this to kind of discredit a person that we've watched for years playing football, and we are pretending like Messi has never been a good player. That is where I'm not advocating for unfair games. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm just saying is that we cannot try and discredit everything that Messi has done and say that he has been buying all of this competition, that is all of this accolades that he has been receiving. Basically, that's like, sounds like a person who's being a sore loser. Everything. So you are telling me that each and every single time Messi plays, each and every single time he scores, each and every single time he assists a goal, all of those things, we are discrediting them. We are saying Messi did not do all of these things. He was paying. He was paying to win all of this. That is my problem. That is where I now start having a problem. I mean, there is unfairness, yes, 100%. I still believe that Egypt could have received something, a free kick or a penalty, because they were fouled inside of the penalty box, leading on to that, what is this? Leading on to that counter that ended up being the winning goal. It was the same thing that happened. They allowed, when they stopped so that they stopped so that Argentina can be able to get the ball while Egypt was attempting. But when the roles were reversed, they didn't listen. So for me, I'm just saying unfairness is there 100%, but it's not only Argentina that's receiving that favoritism. Why are you saying it is Argentina? That is my problem. That is my problem. As much as I like Messi, I don't want Argentina to win the World Cup. Let Norway take it. Honestly, it's the best thing right now. It's the best thing, because I feel like this will be a very good thing that causes a lot of bad activities for Messi. I think this will discredit his career, because I see that's like what people are trying to do. They're trying to say Messi bought everything. So I'm okay with Norway. Honestly, I'm also okay with Norway taking this. Both teams and England are brilliant. It's stupid hot there, so it's whatever team can handle that heat. That I think it's Norway. Now, why father told me about, what are you saying? I think you wanted to say my father told me about Argentina's racism and Argentina being corrupt. I'm just tired of them, of the favoritism. It's pretty blatant. Neymar, please look at the film. Long time. It's been known Argentina is shady and racist. I don't about Messi. I will never cheer for a team like that. Okay, right. That I heard, honestly. I heard that recently about the issue that is the issue of racism in Argentina and its a racist history, basically. Now, if that is your argument, 100%. If that is your argument, I can 100% listen to that, mainly because racism is one of the cruelest crimes against human beings, basically. And when I heard how Argentina handled, got rid of a very, 30% of their population. They got rid of 30% of their whole population, black population, basically. So that's sick, honestly. That's, if you're talking about that, I get what you are talking about. I understand it completely. So it makes a lot of sense. It means that your argument is valid. But then again, there are people who are just not fighting because of that. I mean, people have reasons, but we cannot deny that there are people who are not happy that Messi is still in the World Cup while Ronaldo is not here. We cannot deny that. We definitely cannot sit here and say that thing is not happening. We would be lying to ourselves. We would be lying to ourselves. He also says that racism is everywhere, but even then, Argentina isn't even close to being one of the most racist countries in the world. Yeah, racism is everywhere. I get that, but the reason, for me personally, the reason, I'm not talking about the things that are happening right now, right? Because I don't know what's going on right now in Argentina. I'm talking about things that happened in the past, because I think it's in history. I think Ora also is talking about the thing that has happened in the past. We're not talking about me. I'm not talking about now, because I don't know about now. But what I saw about Argentina is that they were pretty racist. They wanted to get rid of their black population, their African population. Let me not say black. So what they said is that in order to do that, they had to kind of do very shady stuff, right? Sending them to war, doing all of that just so they can get rid of them. But it's like, I'm sure you're gonna check if that video is still there, and I hope they don't flag my video for copyright. But I'm gonna check, because what I saw was like a very, very, very crazy. I'll look into it before you speak. Not even that long ago, 40 to 80 years ago, not 500 years ago. And they're still racist, right? They're still racist at this point. They're still racist at this point. What happened to Speed? You know what they did to Speed, right? You guys are online. Are you guys always online? Did you see what happened with Speed? Did you guys see what the Argentina fans were doing to Speed? That's racist. That's racist. And the way they were doing all of this, it kind of just shows us that they are not only racist, they are racist and proud. That is the problem. That is my only problem. That is my only problem with Argentina, seeing that they are racist and proud. And I was like, nah, fam, nah, no way. Let me check that video if it's here, because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's just a video, but you know, it's just a video. It's not like an actual report or everything. It's from social media user basically, but I think that's where I said, you know, I got a lot of information. Got a lot of information here. Got a lot of information here. Let me put this.
Frying traditions met Spanish dough. Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK,
Oh, okay, sorry. I was just trying to sort out this video playing the audio, because I think I played the wrong audio. I'm sorry. I was just trying to do that, because this is, for me, this is where
between Argentina and Egypt, he had a problem. Now, I want you to listen to this next part closely. Speed is a big Cristiano Ronaldo fan, and because of the whole Messi versus Ronaldo thing, he does not root for Messi. Messi is from Argentina. So when Speed watches the Argentina games, he roots for the other team. So during the Argentina versus Egypt game, Speed is making gestures at Messi like miss, 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 miss. And Argentina fan starts making monkey gestures at Speed.
is it now the bigger problem? The crazy part of all of this is these people are doing all of this towards Speed, right? Because I mean, like, first of all, let us look at how big of an audience he has. Actually, he has millions of people. He has like millions of followers. I think, I don't know how many, but like a lot of followers. Now all of these people know that Speed is like what is this, he's streaming. They know that there are cameras everywhere. I think they said there are like 40 something cameras in the World Cup that are being used in a single match. So these people do not even care. They don't care if they have an audience or not. So honestly, that kind of just gives us a thought that these people are just used to racism, where they come from. They are used to doing all of this without any repercussions, without any, you know, anything being done to them. Because how do you call somebody a monkey at this time? At this time and age, how do you refer to a black person like that? But this is Argentina doing that on live. Like, Speed was streaming and they were doing this on live. Not even one person Actually, let me just play the video. Not even one person, a group of people.
In response, prompting FIFA to do an investigation into Argentina's fans, because this wasn't the only time Argentinian fans had done this. They were screaming, go cry at a zoo to Speed. They were screaming, go home. This fan in particular, that's her right there. She was screaming.
The second time, right? That's a second incident. Because I think Speed is wearing the Cape Verde jersey here. There's the second time. There's the second time doing all of that. That's why I say, sometimes we love football. It's okay. And, I try to keep that energy a lot of times when we are having like these arguments. And I'm like, we love football, but it is not okay to just kind of be, we love football, but do not let what is happening in the game allow you to not be human, basically. But moving on, actually.
And where go home to Speed. So here's the question I want you to ask yourself. Why is Argentina so comfortable doing this type of stuff on live TV? Mind you, this is level 10 racism. They not embarrassed about this. They saying, nah, we just doing what we do.
Thank you so much for the
here's where things start
subscription,
to get wicked.
Orellana.
Argentina is quite the unique country. Because of the slave trade, South America has a large African descent population. Argentina, about 2%. Their population is largely of European descent.
Okay, so, all right. A very interesting statistic. Argentina has 2%. Imagine 2% of its 2% of its population are like black. Only 2%. I don't think there's a country that has that right now. I don't think there's a country that has that.
How did
X said, did they hold a moment of silence for Jaden Adams? Yeah, they did in the beginning of the game.
that happen?
They did that, yes.
Argentina used to have a large African descent population, around 30% in the 1700s.
They
but
held
they looked
a
around
moment
and
of
said,
silence.
It's a little too black for me. So they got rid of their black people by putting them on the front lines of wars and just overall terrible things. But not without stealing their dances like the tango and all that. Yeah, that's an African dance. And you know how much work you got to put in to get rid of 30% of your population? For reference,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at this right now. This basically, I know I'm not, I know it's not like saying a lot, but this basically the video that kind of explains to us how crazy things are in Argentina, right? A country that has only 3% of okay, the game is back. Damn. Yeah, it was honestly, yeah, they observed a moment of silence for him, and it was honestly crazy that this person was just playing here. All of a sudden he's no more. Hey guys, death is such a crazy concept. The people that say death is such a crazy concept actually know what they are talking about. I mean, like, somebody was literally here, all of a sudden no more. So yeah, they did hold a moment of silence for him, and I think they will probably do that again also the next game. Jaden Adams, come on. But we are back to the game right now. Wait, I didn't even fix my time. Let me fix my time. I didn't stop my time. I've just been talking a lot about the game. Let me fix my time. Let me fix the time quickly. I don't know why I didn't fix my time. Just gonna do this. Wait, I'm trying to make sure that I hit the time at the right time. Give me 2 minutes. Trying to set the timer. Okay. I think I got it. That put us okay. How did Adams even die? I'm curious to know. We don't know. At this point, guys, like, none of this information has been released publicly, None of this information has been released publicly, but I've seen a lot of people speculating and all of that, but none of it has been released. So I cannot even tell you what happened, because I would just be, I'd just be lying, honestly. I would just be telling lies. We don't know how that happens, how that happened. We don't know how he lost his life. A free kick for England outside of the penalty box again. We do not know. We do not know. You'll just have to wait for official releases. Don't listen to everything you hear online, guys. People are just lying. The Rice is a big decision. Wait, why is my internet doing this to me every single time? I think I need to get a very fast fiber internet. I need to get very fast fiber internet. But it does this when I'm like watching the game. Everything else is usually just okay. Everything else is just okay. I was really shocked when I heard the news because Adams was all fine before the Zesh game. I saw. Yeah, guys, the thing about all of these things that are happening, that's why it is very important that we. That's why, like, it's very important. And you know, honestly, when it comes to death, a person can just be fine and all of a sudden, yeah. But a lot of people are suspecting depression and stuff like that. And honestly, he might have looked fine to you. It is normal. But remember that he had just recently lost his grandmother. He lost his grandmother while he was still at the World Cup. I think he was still at the World Cup. So he was not okay. He was not okay. It might have looked like he was okay, but honestly, he was just not okay. It was just not okay because he was still in mooning and he never got like the proper time to moon because he was in the World Cup, all of this pressure. Honestly, that could lead a person to depression. If that is true, right? I think, for an example, if you are now having to deal with the loss of somebody that was close to you and all of the sudden you have to deal with all of this pressure of the country and all of that, it just can be too much. You know, I feel like people have a limit. I believe people do have a limit. He lost his grandmother before the Zech game, I think. Yeah, I think it was before that. I think you might just be right because it was during the World Cup. It was during the World Cup when that was announced. But honestly, I feel bad for his family at this point because it's like, they are going through all of these emotions. You know, things like this are very crazy because you just ask yourself a lot of questions. What happened? What was the reason? What was this? There's just a lot that goes through your mind when such a situation happens, basically. A lot goes through your mind. Why when there's signs? Those are the types of questions you ask yourselves. If it is depression, why didn't we see? But we'll just have to wait for official reports on what actually happened. For now, we are just left with speculations. That's the only thing we are left with right now. Is the high of the World Cup and the low of after mixed with the government issues in South Africa and losing his grandmother? Honestly, as of the government issues, I don't think that could be a contributing factor because I don't think we have like government issues in South Africa as such, like serious government issues that can stress a person. There's not that happening in South Africa. We don't have that. Like we don't have. Nobody's is like saying I'm suffering from what they got. Nothing. But I think it's the trauma, guys. You know, trauma is like it's too much. Okay, England with an attempt. No way to the save. So I think it's not the trauma, the grief. He was still grieving. South Africa is the most hated by other Africans at the moment. Yes, it is hated by other Africans, but that does not mean that South Africa is like government issues. Guys, we don't have government issues in South Africa. What is happening in South Africa? It's not something that is conducted by the government. I guess you guys are getting wrong information. No way inside of the penalty box it is going to be a corner kick. I think you guys are getting wrong information, right? The government is actually trying to prevent what is going on in South Africa. It's just an immigration crisis that South Africa is facing. Unfortunately, South Africa is not allowed to. I don't know why people are not allowing South Africa to kind of mention their issues and try to combat their issues. You know, So me, I'm not gonna say they are like that we have crises in South Africa, we are struggling. That is not happening. What is happening in South Africa is basically South Africa trying to deport illegal immigrants, right? If you guys know what an illegal immigrant is, as a person who is in the country without proper paperwork, without proper working permits or expired permits, expired visas, those are people who are like, those are the people that South Africa is saying, guys, we need to make sure that everybody who is in the country is compliant. So I feel like people are just kind of taking that, an attempt from nowhere again. People are just taking that as an attack somehow, you know. But South Africa is not saying we don't want people to leave the country. That's what I'm saying. You guys are listening to what you are listening, and then some of us are living in South Africa. Yeah, some of us are living in South Africa, but he was actually a good talent. Yeah, he had a lot of potential, honestly. They had just recently won CAF Champions League. You know, it was looking good for him, honestly. Xenophobia doesn't need the government to approve deportation. You are correct. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Only what I see and I've researched, I can see both sides. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not xenophobic. South Africa is not xenophobic. That's not xenophobia. That's the narrative that is being painted by whoever is getting affected by the matches that South Africans are doing right now. Xenophobia is when now people are being murdered. You know, people are being chased away because they are Africans. That is not the case. There are Africans that are still in the country. South Africa never said the people who are marching never said we want all immigrants to leave the country. They said we want illegal immigrants to leave the country. There is a difference in that situation. We want people who are in the country illegally to leave the country, not the people that are in the country. Come on. Anyways, let's just go back to the match and leave politics alone, guys. Let's just go back to the match and leave politics alone. I see a goal from Norway. What's going on? See a goal from Norway, putting themselves ahead of England. Let me see. But I think it's from a set piece. This is from a corner. This is from a corner. This is from a corner. This is from a corner kick. England is trying to get a foul again. Look at England. Maybe that today it is not Haaland. You see? Today is not Haaland. It's not Haaland today. But it's scoring all of the goals. But look at England still trying to cry for fouls. Now, guys, these guys are too much crybabies. England are crybabies. England are just crybabies. England are just crybabies. Let me wait for the verification. Let's see what's the decision. Let's see the decision. Are they fighting for an offside or are they fighting for a goal? England. Teams like this are just... Let us see if the goal will be allowed or cancelled. They're still verifying the goal, actually. England is fighting for a foul. But my problem is that why are people... Why do they listen to England? What about Egypt that got red cards for complaining? That's also the bias is happening. That's the bias also. The exact same bias that we've been talking about, saying it's in favor of Messi. A lot of these European teams are getting this. A lot of them. Cancelled goal. Damn. Cancelled goal. Cancelled goal. Cancelled goal. My issue is this. Why do they listen to... guys. These guys, I want them to go even more at this point. Those are the literal FIFA babies. Those are the literal FIFA babies. That's the thing about politics in football. Each side will want the cherry pick will want to cherry pick the topic that fits whatever narrative they want to push. That's why we have a rule of separating football and politics. But unfortunately, unfortunately, guys, honestly, that would make football so much better. Right? It would make football so much better. But I feel like the European teams are just like favored, guys. I feel like it's working for them at this point of the game. I think it's working for them and it's against everybody else. England, it's working for them. It's working for them. Now I need I need England to lose 10-0. Honestly, I think they should just lose right now. I think they should just go. I think they should just go. Norway just make sure that they don't reach their penalties. That's what they should push for right now. No penalties. No penalties. Corner kick for Norway. That's your rule, not mine, not my family. What are you talking about, Ora? Ora, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? When you say that's your rule, what are you talking about? This game is gonna go on penalties for full time and Norway with 6-5 on pens. I will just see. I don't think penalties will go. I don't mind penalties, honestly. I think it's a possibility, but I just don't want that. I just don't want that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Please explain what you're talking about further. Please explain what you're talking about, because I think we might have a misunderstanding somewhere. What are you talking about exactly? 58 minutes into the game. Yeah, I also want to find out the reason. I also want to find out what the conversation is. I want to find out what the conversation is. That's what I want to find out. What are you? How are you doing? Welcome. Daily CFC Focus. I'm great. How are you? How are you? Criminal allegations and politics are not the same thing. Politics in football. R. Kelly is okay because he makes music. Nah, I'm good. What are you? I think you misunderstood. You misunderstood the whole concept. I think you misread the whole conversation. We are talking about politics in football. We are not talking about the rules. We are not talking about the governance of football. We are not talking about that. We are talking about political interference. That's what we are talking about. That's what we are talking about. We are not talking about the rules that are on the game, that, you know, this and this people are, this and this is not allowed. We are not on that. We are saying when politicians involve themselves in football, when there are politics involved, favoritism involved, match fixing involved, that's the type of politics we are talking about. So I think you kind of missed the whole thing. Nobody's talking about crime. Nobody's talking about crime. Yo, Daily CFC says that I'm hoping England wins. I think you are not a lot of you are hoping that. Me, I just want England to be knocked out. I want them to go. It's almost 4 a.m. for 4 a.m. It is midnight. It is just past midnight for us. UK, okay, in UK it's almost midnight. Okay, for us it's after midnight. 20 minutes after midnight. Politics are criminal, so I'm good. Ora, you're disappointing me. X says that you are deliberately misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding me. Please take time to comprehend my point. I think he misunderstood, honestly. I think you don't get what we are saying here. I think you get what we are talking about. Nobody's talking about crime. Nobody's talking about what you mentioned. Nobody's mentioning that. I think you need to refamiliarize yourself with what I said in the comment section and the topic, actually. We don't want politics in football. I still stand by that. I don't want politics in football. Politics in football is what happened with Trump overturning the red card. That is politics in football. You don't hear what we are saying. Y'all are not listening. That's it. What are you talking about, Daily CFC? What are you talking about? I think that's like a very big misunderstanding that you are dealing with at that point. I think there's a very big misunderstanding. Do you think that should have been a goal for Norway? Well, it was a foul. That was a foul. We saw Haaland pushing the England defender, so it was not a goal. That was not a goal. Nobody said it should have been a goal. I don't think that should have been a goal, honestly. So yeah, I don't think it should have been a goal. It's crazy that they had to be cancelled, but it is something that happened leading towards the goal. So usually in normal circumstances, that's what happens. But we saw that being avoided when Argentina was playing. Yeah, we did. We saw that being avoided. But in normal circumstances, this is how things are supposed to be handled. This is how things are supposed to be handled. You think that okay? People are just misunderstanding. That's all. Let's move on. Let's move on and talk about something else. Honestly, I think you are right. You all are acting way too brand new. I can't. You want it or not? It's just reality. But it's an opinion. So we are not supposed to have opinions, right? So aren't we supposed to have opinions here? Honestly. X says that we may disagree here, but we don't say it each other. Yeah, honestly, no swearing. Where is the? I did not see the swearing. I did not see the swearing. But please keep the comment section clean, guys. Keep them clean. Keep them clean. Live and opinions, mate. Exactly. You have to be ready to take opinions, guys. Always be ready. Always be ready to take to take opinions. 64 minutes in, let's move. Really, Norway just must score 2 more goals and bury this game. Yeah, honestly, they should just stop it before it reaches the penalties or the extra times. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm just gonna leave you right now. Please stop sharing. Do not, even if it's abbreviated, avoid sharing anything or you're gonna be removed. Because I think we've explained enough right now and we're gonna miss the point, the reason why we are here. I think we've been explaining a lot of times, a long time we've been explaining. So if you don't wanna get it, that's all on you. It's okay. It's okay. We cannot be explaining the same thing over and over and over again the whole day. That won't work. That won't work. So you can go properly well, because we don't want that language here. We've been telling you we don't need that language here. Damn. Okay. What time is it right now? "65 minutes into the game, 1 England, 1 Norway. Okay, come on, England. Come on, England. Come on. Ooh. A nice executed attempt from England. Nice save by Norway. Nice save by Norway. The keeper is out of his position. One mistake, they are down. One mistake, they are done. So that's my point. I want this to end here. I feel like 90 minutes is enough time, honestly, for these games. 90 minutes is enough. Because I feel like if it reaches the penalties, then we might see England going, and I don't want to see England. I want to see England going forward. I feel like Argentina is going to have a pretty easy match against. I mean, it won't be too easy, but I feel like they're going to be bigger than England. But on the other hand, they might surprise us and end up taking the World Cup. It's going to be like the worst World Cup for me. With England taking this, damn it. I wish this was 2 legs. It would be fun. Yeah, it was going to be too long again. 2 legs. No, it was going to, I think the World Cup was going to take, especially from me, I think it was going to take It has to take like maybe 2 whole months for it to be concluded. 2 legs is just too much. For a World Cup, isn't it going to be yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna go to a hydration break very soon. I think at around 70 minutes into the game they go to the hydration break. We have a couple of substitutions from 2 substitutions from Norway. It's Soloth going out for Bob and Shell the Roop going out for Nusa. Those are 2 substitutions from Norway. Yes, it is a hydration break. It is a hydration break. It is a hydration break. But the positive thing about all of this is that right now we are gonna be seeing. It's like right now we're gonna be seeing like the final parts of the game. This is usually where we see a lot of goals being scored. This is the most emotional part. So I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the second half of the game. As soon as I said it, it happened. Yeah. Why are they not passing the ball to Haaland? It's not easy to pass the ball to Haaland. It's not. It's not. You know, Haaland, players like Haaland is that Haaland are players that are like very dangerous players. So when you play against a player like that, you have to make sure that you cut all his distribution line. You cut off his distribution line because you know that if he gets the ball, then it's definitely a goal. So that's why they are making sure. And we've seen that a couple of times. I think we saw it with Yamal. Yamal is one of the players that is currently experiencing this situation. Every single time Yamal plays, I'm telling you, they make sure they focus on him. So I think that happens a lot. I think it happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. So that's why Haaland is not getting the ball. Not like they're not passing him the ball. There is no way to pass him the ball. It's blocked. It's blocked. The match might catch proper fire after this hydration break. This is where now it starts. This is usually where it starts. This is usually where it starts. We also know Argentina is gonna win. It's rigged. I'm ready to see 5-2 to any team. Guys, let us leave Argentina alone. Argentina. Argentina will divide us. You know, Argentina, Messi, they will divide us. I think we should just leave them alone right now because we're gonna fight because of Argentina and all of these teams. We are gonna fight. So I think we should just let it go. Hey, I think we should just let it go. I think we should just let it go because we are gonna fight once we start talking about Argentina and all of that. I don't want us to fight. I want us to live happy at the end of the day. But 5-2 to any team, it means that they would have to score 4 goals. And this in just like 20 minutes, 20 something, yeah, 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, 5 goals in 20 minutes, it's gonna be. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. We've seen a lot of goals in this last part of the game, but it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. Well, I'm here to predict again. It's 3-3 full time after extra time. Norway wins the penalties. Hey, Riza, you want penalties? Damn it. Why do you want penalties? Why do you want penalties so much? Do you like this? Do you enjoy the stress that comes with the penalties? Because there's like a lot of stress that comes with the penalties. And that is why I don't want penalties. I don't want penalties. Too much stress in that part of the game. X says that no, please, extra time. I don't want that. Also, I'm okay with the 90 minutes. Let us just end this on the 90 minutes. Once it reaches that other part, it's gonna be problematic. No extra time. Couldn't agree more. I don't want extra time. Because they are very funny. Stress increases pure peak. We don't want to be stressed. A reason is to change this. You are right. He's been saying this ever since the beginning of the game. He already predicted the score at halftime. And now he's predicting penalties and he has been saying penalties over and over again. It might end up coming through. Might end up being a possibility. I don't want penalties, guys. What do you want the prediction to be? I mean, whoever wins should win. Because as I've mentioned, like at this point, the teams that I love are gone. But today I'm supporting Norway. But Whoever wins has to win in regular time. Extra time and penalties, extra work. Risa is the only person I've met who likes penalties. He's not normal. I can't even watch penalties. I can. The penalties are stressful. Very, very, very stressful. But I'm happy my team is not competing. But anyhow. 2-1 by a lot of minute last minute goal, but no way. Just need one goal. I think the next goal we'll be getting, that'll be it for the game. The last goal we are getting, it'll be it for the game. But the thing about last minute goals is that also they're just like penalties. They can go to anybody. It can just go to anybody. That is my problem with last minute goals. I've watched a lot of shootouts, so that's why I'm not okay with penalties. Because I feel like it's just also too much pressure on the players. Too much pressure. That's why we see a lot of people missing, because it's like everything is depending on you scoring this penalty. Okay, Norway with a run on the right. Let us see what they do. Norway inside of the penalty box. Come on, Norway. No way. England is winning and crying. Is whining and crying. England is too much. That's why I don't like England. They overuse this law. My gut feeling says that 3-3 full time, extra time, then Norway wins penalties. Hey. 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 I'll just wait. Norway inside of the penalty box again. Come on, Norway. Norway just needs to make... Oof. Norway again with the possession. Throw ball from Norway inside of the... Come on. Intercepted by England, and I think it's going to be a corner kick for Norway. You know, I think it's very easy to kind of predict the Norwegian play, basically. Because I feel like they're trying to score headers all over the place. They're trying to score headers. Yeah, I see Haaland is not really like trying to get the goals in today. And that really is that's really is a bit impressive, because I think he knows that they are gonna be on him. That was a nice strategy from the team. It's a nice one. It's a nice strategy. Corner kick for Norway. Ooh, strike. Oof. Damn. Yo. So much was going on there. Hey, a lot. It was a lot going on. A lot going on in that corner kick. A lot going on in that corner kick. But if Norway can continue playing like this, they can take it. If they just continue with the same intensity, it can be their game. They just do not have to mess up. They just have to keep up hitting the crossbars, and it was a goal. That one, it was gonna be a very beautiful one, 100%. It's gonna be a very beautiful goal. It's gonna be a nice one. So yeah, a lot of people are on Haaland. So a better thing to do for him is just to... Honestly, I would even like be assisting. That's what a lot of people should be doing when they are marked by a lot of players. It's almost the end of the game. It's crazy. Almost the end of the game. England is trying to push towards the post. 2 goals is coming this minute, so 2-2 full time, then 2 in extra time. Hey, I'm a guy with penalties. Guy, at this point you can see, you can use this. You can use ish. I don't want penalties. I don't want penalties. I don't want penalties. And it's like you don't want peace.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
It's like you don't want peace. You don't want peace, Riza. You don't want peace. Tell about Haaland can get penalty through a foul. Guys, don't worry. We'll get a conclusion. I know we'll get a conclusion before the end of the game. We'll know what's what very soon. And these are the types of games where you know that only one goal. Cross from England, missed attempt. That was a short of target. Just needed a finisher, and it's gonna be a goal kick for Norway. Almost, it just needed one touch, and it was in. Just needed one touch. Hey, you guys, why are you guys talking about penalties? Actually, what is going on with penalties? Are you guys in the mood for penalties like this? How can people be in the mood for penalties the way you guys are? You guys are you're too excited for penalties. Why are you so in the mood for penalties? That is my question. You just want to see penalties right now. I mean, for you, Rashik, maybe it's because of the bet, because I know you said you're placing a bet. X says that this game may not be energetic, but it's very open and tactical, which I like. That's why I don't want it to reach to penalties. I feel like if it reaches and extends to that, it's just gonna be a bit boring. It's just gonna be a bit boring, honestly. Because that's like 30 more minutes. That's like 30 more minutes. My gut feeling says penalties. Oh, I don't want that. Norway needs to make sure that they score. Norway with the possession. Come on, Norway. Cancel penalties. Cancel penalties, Norway. Cancel penalties. Okay, Norway with a push. Norway! Please change that feeling, bro. Drink some water or something. Something. Like, do something. Shake it off a bit. Like, shake it off or something. I don't need you can be seeing penalties. Like, as though you can be seeing penalties. We don't want penalties, guys. Unless you are saying a penalty in this 90 minutes. Within the 90 minutes, yes. But then again, extra time. Wait, the ref. Ref is not saying anything. That was not a foul according to the referee. Or is it because they have the possession? Maybe. I think that might just be the case. No way inside of the penalty box. Ooh. Come on, no. Ooh, come on. I am no way messing up these chances. No way we'll score right now from this corner. Which corner? Me, I don't see corners. Your stream is behind. Is ahead. 1 minute ahead. For me, it's not even a corner. Okay, I see the corner. But if they score, I think we should start betting, and we will ask you for predictions. If you get this one right again, I think I'm gonna start betting, and I will ask you for predictions. Let's make a deal. I see Haaland tying his ponytail. Damn. Okay. Haaland is tying his ponytail. What is he trying to can happen here? Let's go. Corner kick for Norway. 82 minutes with less than 8 minutes left until the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Norway. Ah. Now I'm gonna agree with you because I love the energy right now. You know, that's the energy that I love. So I'm gonna agree with you. I know one of them will make a mistake very soon. One of them. They wasted that corner. Expect the better from Norway set piece. Exactly, like that was their chance. We're expecting a goal. How does Norway not score through a corner kick? How do they fail to score? They wasted that chance. "83 minutes in. The England equalizer is in the 90th minute. Ish. Reza, it's like when we are starting to get together, we are starting to understand each other, and we are starting to be okay. You are ruining that. Don't do that. Why do you want England? Why are you busy predicting England to score? Oh, we don't want a goal from England. I mean, like, I know there are people that want a goal from England, but like, I don't want a goal from England. 59% of the people that have voted want Norway to win. 41. Wait, where am I? What is going on? 41 want the other team, which is England. I want to see. I think I'm missing a lot of action when I'm leaving. Norway with a push. Come on, Norway. Come on, come on. Norway inside of the penalty. No way. No way. No way. No way. Ish, no way. Ish, no way. No way needs to get this, bro. It needs to be their game. It would be sad to see Haaland getting knocked out because of penalties. I want to see Harry Kane cry. I'm okay with Harry Kane crying. But Haaland, no. I don't want Haaland to leave. I know he's scoring right now. Then England equalized last minute. Take it to extra time. Ish. And it seems like we are going to extra time. And it seems, honestly, I'm just going to say it looks like we are going to extra time. That is most likely what we're going to be getting today. Or the reverse order. England scores first, then we equalize. Haaland is winning today. Honestly, I feel like whoever is going to be scoring, it's going to be over. Whoever scores, it's finished. England with a change. That's England with a substitution. O'Reilly going out for Spencer. Welcome back, Yusuf. Right, I think your name is Yusuf. What's good? What's good? I think you're Yusuf. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think so. I think so. Riza says that trust the process. The process is too concerning. I want to trust the process, but I don't want to be distressed. I want to trust the process, but I don't want the stress. How much did the Argentina match end? Argentina hasn't played, honestly. Argentina is going to play up next. It hasn't played. I think if you saw the stream, maybe... that was a mistake. But Argentina is going to be playing at, I think 2 hours or 3 hours from now. 2 hours from now. It's going to be Argentina. They haven't played. One thing about the World Cup, we have to praise how good the... Ooh. Oof. England, what are you trying to do? What is England trying to do? Throw in. I thought it was a corner kick. Yeah, that was a crazy miss for England. That was a crazy miss for England. Darius, we do not allow swearing. Can you please remove Darius with all of this? I don't need that energy here. I don't need that energy in this live stream. Yeah, I don't need that energy. What a miss, okay. England will score from this corner. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I think Darius needs to be put on a timeout with all of this energy. X, can you please remove Darius? Because you cannot just come into the live stream swearing. What kind of, like, what is going on? You cannot just come in and then start swearing. This guy just comes in and starts swearing. Like, what's going on? Why do you just come in and start swearing like that? Oh, is it something I said? Did I say something bad about Yo. Yeah, I think he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Hey, we don't need that energy. How do you get angry like that for no reason? No, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Yo. Guys. Yeah, Yusuf, I'm sorry. I was still trying to answer Yusuf. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that. USA, what were you saying? Yeah, but I think I got your name at least. I try, guys. I try. Is X a mod? Yes, he is a moderator. Yes. Social media people are crazy. I'm like, what is going on all of the sudden? How did I trigger? What triggered him? Why is he triggered? How did he like get triggered like that? What is the situation? Wait, what? People are dealing with a lot. I think people are just dealing with a lot, honestly. But we are now at 90 minutes. Penalties, please. Praying for an. Oof, come on, Norway. Let me guess, you are rooting for Norway, guys. Are you asking me, or who are you asking? Yusuf, firstly, before I answer. Come on, English. I don't know. 7 minutes of edit time. We are going to extra time until we get a goal. Ooh, look at Norway. Look at Norway making very sloppy mistakes. Norway making very, very, very sloppy mistakes. Cause this could cost you guys. Why would you do that? Keeper, come on. This is the moment where a lot of teams fall. That's where they fall. I'm asking you. Yes, you are right. I'm supporting Norway. I'm supporting Norway. I don't like England. Actually, I don't like Harry Kane. I don't have a problem with England. I don't like Harry Kane. I don't want to see Harry Kane lifting the World Cup. That one would be crazy. What if Norway wins in the penalties? I guess we don't know. I don't know. The penalties can go either way. That's my problem with the penalty. I want things that are stress-free, less anxiety. You know, I want things that are okay. I don't want to be stressed like that. The Norway coach subs have not made an impact. Yeah, and you see the England substitution. Spencer just came in and look at what he's doing already. I think he needs to substitute again, honestly. But I think he kind of has like limited options. That might be the case. He has limited options. He trusts his team and yeah. Haaland needs some rest. They should maybe they take out Haaland. But anyways, honestly, I think they should, because Haaland is not is being attacked by everybody. Haaland is being attacked by everybody, so I think they should just take him out. And it's okay if he goes out. Him going out, it's still okay. Still okay. Because sometimes, you know, you must take out your star player to change the trajectory of the game. It works in a lot of instances. Who is that South African? Okay, I think you've already been answered. Ooh. Is it a corner kick? Corner kick for England. Aish. Corner kick for England. Wait, I think I think Riza has given you the answer. Yeah, I think you've received your answer, Yusuf. Then okay, the England subs have brought that energy. Too much energy. Too much energy. Revv, get ready for the stress. You're going. It's fine, Riza. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want the World Cup. Okay, the last time they won the wait, are they saying they won the World Cup in 1966? They must not get this World Cup. I don't want to see Harry Kane holding that World Cup and celebrating. That would be a nightmare. To me, it would be a very crazy nightmare. Yeah, RIP to Jaden Adams. It's crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just happy that he's getting honored in the World Cup on a global stage. That's such a beautiful thing to see. Was in the national team for South Africa in the 2026. Yeah, he was there. He was in the World Cup. I think he came in. I think he was in the first game and then he was substituted, and but he was playing. He was playing. Okay, group stages matches for South Africa. The game is way too close. This game is going to extra time. This game is going to extra time. I think we should just make peace. And I blame Riza. I blame you for all of this. If you hadn't said that all of the things that you said, I wouldn't be blaming you. I blame you. I blame you for the game being here. You've been pushing this mandate the whole 90 minutes. Three minutes left until England. What is England trying to do? What is England? Ooh. What is England trying to do? I had a feeling he's a midfield. RIP. Yeah. He played for South Africa. He played for us. He was part of the history making squad for us, England needs those Declan Rice crosses, but he's on the bench. Hey, they did well. Also, we don't want surprises. But one person they never take out is Harry Kane. We hardly see Harry Kane going out. I never see Harry Kane going out. Come on, Norway. Last stretch. Free kick for Norway. I blame Reza too. He's been wishing for penalties. I don't know why he wants penalties. I don't know why he wants penalties. I don't want to scream. It's like, what time is it? I have neighbors. It's literally 1 a.m. Imagine me screaming at 1:30 in the a.m.s, screaming. It's crazy. That's why I don't like penalties. Harry Kane is an old man. Yeah, but he does perform, honestly. He has helped the team a lot. He has helped the national squad a lot. That's why they never take him out. I think he needs to be taken out. Yeah, but then again, it's going to be very problematic for Norway if they do that. It's going to be very problematic. I think they've just made peace with the fact that they want to go to extra time. It's going to extra time, yeah. 96 minutes. It's over. Kane is like Haaland. It's like Haaland is a goals. He has goals in him. Yeah, he's very No way. Yo, 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 yo. Ah, no way. Come on. You can't be doing this. Can't be doing this. Ah, come on. This could be very problematic for them. This could be a very problematic for them. He only plays for the national team. 1-1 goal. Ah, guys. If somebody said it's 4:30, you guys are lucky to be 4:30. That means that when Argentina plays, it will be normal morning. For us, it is still in the very, very early. It's still dark. Argentina will play at 3 a.m. Oh, thank you, goalkeeper. I mean, referee. It's the first time I see a referee doing such a very good thing. It's the first time. Not giving a penalty. That was the first time. Not giving a free kick to England. I think it's over. We are going to extra time here. Riza is the official villain of the stream. Why penalties? Honestly, Riza, what pushes you to lust for penalties like this? Why do you have that edge to be watching penalties? Oh, he plays for Bayern. Damn, that makes a lot of sense because Bayern also. If he's playing for Bayern, I think I've been undermining him. I've been undermining him. Ah, we are going to extra time. We're going to extra time. Yeah. We are going to extra time right now. Riza, come on, Riza. Come on. Stop it. What are you predicting, Riza? What are you predicting? Let us give you an ear. What are you seeing in this 30 minutes that is coming? What are you saying? What are you saying? You have the stage. You have the stage. You have the stage. Say whatever you want to say right now. What are you seeing in this? I think you've already mentioned that you think penalties. Penalties, honestly. Not a fan of those. I'm not a fan of penalties. Extra time. I didn't want extra time, but I guess you don't have a choice at this point. You just have to take it because it has been dished. We've been dished with extra time. I've been dished with extra time. England 2-2. England scores or easy scores, then Haaland equalizes. But why penalties? Like, why would you wake up and just want to see penalties? Why would you have that feeling? How can you wake up and want to see penalties? How do you wake up and feel like today I want to see penalties? How does that come about, honestly? Because I really am curious. How does that come about? How do you wake up and say, today I want to see penalties? I don't want penalties, guys. Penalties are stressful. Norway wins 6-5 penalties. Let us go. For me, I think we shouldn't even reach the penalties. Yusuf says that penalties are a peak for real. I don't want us to reach the penalties. There's still like 30 minutes. I mean, I feel like it can change. You know, I feel like things can still happen. There's a lot that can still happen in this last half of the game. Last half of the game, there's a lot that can still happen. They are competitive, they are stressful. Not only competitive, they are competitive, they are stressful. But then again, it can go either way. It's just that I don't like the uncertainty of them. You know, that's what I don't like. I haven't slept the whole night, by the way. It's 4:34 a.m. here. Honestly, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. If that's the case, welcome to the club. Because me, I haven't slept a lot of nights. I haven't slept a lot of nights, especially during the World Cup. I've just been up. I've been getting a bit of sleep due to the knockout stages. So yeah, 64 goals and 8 assists for Kane this season. I googled it. I still want to see him cry though. Yeah, but he's a good player and he's playing in a very competitive league also. So yeah, I think it's gonna be very hard. For me, I think I honestly undermined Harry Kane. I think I undermined him. It's midnight in Morocco. You guys, it's one. We are just 1 hour apart with Morocco. Even Youssef is saying penalties. Not you too, Youssef. This guy's just want penalties. Youssef and Riza just want to see penalties. They just want to see penalties at this point. And I just don't want that stress. Honestly, at this point I've given up because I thought it was gonna be like, okay, before we even reach here, I wanted it to end. I think Norway, the players are tired. I think the players for Norway are tired. I think they are tired. I don't think Revv has slept normally during this whole World Cup. He's never missed a match. Honestly, I haven't. And it's crazy because even when the matches end early, like the other matches have been ending just before midnight or after midnight, I still struggle to sleep until like at around 6 a.m. and around 5 a.m. So I've just been sleeping the same way even at this point. Like nothing really changed for me. Nothing really changed for me. It's still the same. It's still the same. Who wins? Maita. Nobody has won. It is still the match is still on. We are entering into the extra time right now. We're entering extra time. Why am I not on the fan leaderboard? Hey guys, I don't know. I don't push you there. You know, it's not me. There is a whole robot that is in charge of doing that. I think it's YouTube that handles that part actually. It's not. I don't know. But I think sometimes they just don't put people on the leaderboard. But I don't know why you are not here. Why aren't you on the leaderboard actually? Because I see everybody's here. I don't know why you are not here. But it does that. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Let me open up the game quickly. Just don't stress about the leaderboard, honestly. You know, do not stress about it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the actual way it works. Imagine if it actually happens. What would be your reaction? Asking everybody here, by the way. If that was to happen, honestly, I don't know. I would regret not playing Betway today, not betting. I would regret not betting. And I will just listen to you tomorrow and bet. Yeah, I'm gonna place my first soccer World Cup bet if that happens. I think it's because of the comments, spams, and the load time here. Yeah, I think most definitely it is because of the load time here. But with comments, because Riza has been commenting. You know, I think the person that has sent a lot of messages here today is Riza. Riza has been commenting. So, yeah. Honestly, me, I don't. I think X has a better explanation. He might have understand it better than I do. Didn't start with the stream. He just arrived and his XP count is too low. Oh, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Because right now they have we already have Riza with I think 200 and something. I think Riza has 200 and something as you speak. So yeah, it makes sense like that. Yeah. It makes sense. So the only person that has spammed the chat today is, I don't think it's as we do not have a lot of people spamming the chat today. We had a lot of people. We had a person swearing. We also had a person fighting. You know, it's been crazy today. It's been a very crazy stream. Riza has also been here in the beginning of the stream. So that's why he's at the top. I came before Maida and it's more than me. The thing is that you don't know if you came before Maida because some people just watch without commenting. You understand? I think some people just watch without commenting. That might be the reason. So just because you don't see a comment from somebody doesn't mean they haven't been on the stream. You understand? So I think that's the case. Sometimes people just stand and they don't comment. Ooh. England is trying to bury Norway here. England is trying to bury Norway. England is trying to bury Norway. No. Okay. Riza, come on. I haven't even seen the goal. I haven't seen the goal. You are stressing me. Riza, you are stressing. Come on. No way. Ish. I was Bellingham with the goal. Damn. I think this is the second one from Bellingham. Damn. Riza, you must keep quiet. You must keep quiet, Riza. Riza, come on. We don't want penalties. I know you said England will score first. You said it, right? Why is your prediction so accurate? Are you from the future? How do you, Riza, come on, tell the truth. Are you from the future? How do you predict the game like that? Like, how do you get this accurate predictions? How do you get that? What is going on? I mean, you literally said England will score first and then Norway will equalize. Yeah, definitely. You must be working with the FBI. Yeah, you must be working with the FBI. How do you know? Are you working with the people that are scripting this World Cup? Are you working with the people that are scripting the World Cup? I think you might be working with people that are scripting the World Cup. I think you are working with the ones that are writing the script. He has the whole thing. He knows the whole thing. How do you predict? Like, the crazy part is that even if we are trying to deny, he has been consistent with his predictions from the beginning of the game. From the beginning of the game. I think you are working with the FBI. You have the technology that we don't know yet. The technology that you are using, we don't know. The technology that you are using, might as well tell us who will win the World Cup. If Norway was to score, honestly, I'm like, nah. If Norway equalizes and we reach the penalties, if they equalize, wait, did I not even fix? I need to fix my timer, guys. Please do not judge me. I'm not used to having like the timer on the score on the screen. I need to fix it. Give me 2 minutes. My timer is wrong. It's wrong. My timer is wrong, so I'm not used to doing all of this. I'm not used to having the timer. I didn't have the timer. Let me just do this. Wait, why am I not able to update the score? Let me just say, wait, my timer is not updating. Why is timers? Okay. I think I can do this. Come on. I don't know why I didn't see the timer, honestly. I don't know. But let me just wait. I'm not used to having timers, guys. I'm just used to talking until the game ends. That's the first for me. That's the first time for me. Tell us, Riza. Tell us. Share a secret. He works with Argentina. Guys, come on. Let me see. He said Argentina is rigging, so I don't think he will be working for. Wait. Where's the time? First, more chances to win and upset. Riza, wait. I need to come back to your predictions, actually. An upset coming. Switzerland beat Argentina on pens today. That one, if it happens, if that one happens, I don't know. Then you have the script. If it happens, you have the script. Okay, I think I'm okay. If that happens, that Argentina, if Argentina gets knocked out today, then you have the script. Just joking, Argentina will win. I wish Spain takes revenge for us. Who did you? Okay, you lost to France. Damn, that's gonna be a tough match. That's gonna be a tough match. Cupid says that didn't Argentina cheat? Guys, I'd be happy if Argentina lost, so I support that prediction. Guys, me, I don't know at this point. I just want Haaland to win, you know? I just want Haaland to win. France wins in the semis. Norway, okay, France win in the semis. Norway win this one. Swiss beats Argentina. Hey, that's gonna be like, that will be a mixed up. That's gonna be a mix up. That's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions if that happens. But I just want to see with this one. I just want to see with this game. I want to see if your predictions are right for this one. Oh, yo. It's finished. No way. No way. No. Penalty. Is this a penalty though? Is it like really a penalty? Like I see, but is it really a penalty? Cupid says that I hope England wins. Cupid, relax with that energy. But there's the keeper we don't know what the keeper will do. It's not over just yet. Bro, Norway crumbles in the last moments. I guess that's crazy critical moments. I guess English wins. English wins, it's finished. It's truly over. Guys, let's wait for a penalty. Let's wait for a penalty to be taken. Let's see. They're still verifying. No way. Come on, no way. You just need to score one. It's over. England wins, but if Norway makes a comeback, it'll be some insane stuff. Let's see let's see the decision on the penalty first. Let's see the decision on the penalty because there's still like the other half of the extra time. So I think if they score, then it would be a problem for Norway because they would just have to score, a lot of goals to equalize. But if it is not a penalty, then I still think we might still have a chance. I think Norway might still have a chance. Let's see that decision of the referee. Yes. No penalty. Nice. Nice. No penalty. We don't want to. That's why I don't like penalties also. You see how stressed we are. I don't like penalties. Hurricane is still trying to complain. Come on, Hurricane. Give it rest. Give up. Oh. No penalty, no foul. That was stressful. No way will score right now. Reza, you're going to stress us, You're going to stress us. You're going to stress us, Reza. Let us just let it play out. You will give us stress, Riza. You will give us stress. You are getting us stressed. You're gonna get us stressed. You're gonna get us stressed. Okay, come on, Norway, come on. But I'm just happy that they just need to score one goal and just go to the penalties. At this point, I will take the penalties. Come on, come on, come on, Norway. At this point, I can even take penalties. I don't mind. I don't wanna have a right prediction against this in this game. Eish. I don't want Riza to be right also. There was an attempt, such an attempt from Norway. This is supposed to be, this is a corner, right? This is not a corner. Not even a handsball. Come on, Norway. Keep it. I see. You just want to see England winning. Ish, keep it. I'll settle for penalties too. At this point, I don't have any other choice. Come on, Norway. Why are you missing this corner kicks? You guys were supposed to be dangerous when it comes to corner kicks. What is going on? Aren't you guys supposed to be dangerous in terms of corner kicks? Norway is supposed to be dangerous with set pieces. You're supposed to be dangerous with set pieces. You can't do that. No. It is almost half time. It's almost that half time. What do you mean you have done the impossible? What are you talking about? What impossible did you do? When you say the impossible, there's 3 minutes of added time. After extra time, half time, England will come with a diabolical low block. Ish. And I honestly, it's concerning to see that, if they do that, they would have stopped every attempt from Norway, because Norway really is not getting through them. So imagine if they are playing and that is like their tactic, it is that it's over for Norway. Look at what the Riza is saying. I've pulled Revv and X to settle for penalties. Now, congratulations. Congratulations. I didn't even realize that we are just agreeing on penalties at this point. Aish. We don't have a choice, honestly. There's not much we can do. It's not like we have a lot of options. Only thing we can do at this point is to just go for the penalties. But the thing is that I don't want us to agree and then it doesn't happen. While we haven't been agreeing and everything has been happening. I don't want that. Ooh, England inside of the penalty box. What is England trying to do here? Stop England, come on. Ooh, okay, nice. Short off target. I said Haaland in 116th minute, a goal from penalties. If that happens, I'm a great predictor of all times on earth. At this point, I'm just giving it to you. You know, you did predict England scoring. You did predict 1-1 before halftime. You predicted England scoring in the first in the extra time, and it is exactly that way. So we are just waiting for the penalties. Don't let everything come through apart from the penalties. It shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way. But yes, we are convinced 100%. Okay, it's the end of the first half. I know it's gonna come back right now. It's gonna come back right now. It's not gonna take long. Let me just do this. Wait, what time is it? 115. Is it? Yeah, it's 150. I'm gonna be ready right now. Gonna be ready. You know, these games, honestly, there were times where I used to take breaks. I thought it was gonna be long before it comes back in again. I used to take breaks. Crazy times. But I miss the group stages of the World Cup, honestly. I miss the group stages of the World Cup. The group stages were very nice football to watch. We were happy watching the group stages. I mean, like, a lot of us were really happy. Because I know South Africans were happy, you know, Moroccans were happy. A lot of people were happy during the group stages. We still had a lot of hope. We were filled with, you know, those crazy predictions, those crazy hopes that we had, and all of a sudden, everything changed, and then we came to the knockouts. That's when now we started fighting. We are still fighting even at this point. Because of the knockout stages, nobody was talking about Messi a lot in the group stages. Nobody was saying anything is rigged for anybody. Like, it was just nice, enjoyable football. I miss that, honestly. A part of me misses that. Part of me definitely misses that. And now all of a sudden we are fighting. We are enemies. Right now we are enemies. I'm leaking the script maybe now. You know, we've been saying that you have the script. You have the script. You've been denying. The thing is that you've been denying that you have the script. Already missing the group stages. We are going to cry when the tournament ends. Honestly, it's going to be very difficult to let go. It's going to be too much. Letting go of the World Cup. You know, this has been our lives for like... We've been living the World Cup for like the past 30 days. We've been literally living the World Cup. You know, that's crazy because right now we're gonna have to go back to normal. I mean, I'm still gonna be continue streaming and stuff, but honestly, I'm gonna miss all of this. Definitely gonna miss the World Cup. I remember I was so excited that it's finally ending, but then again, right now that it's actually coming to an end, I'm like, you know, this was too short. The World Cup was way too short. I think they should make it a league, you know. You know how crazy it would be if they make it a league. Maybe for 1 year, they just say, let us make it like league 32 games and all of that. It would be nice. It would be nice. But yeah, unfortunately, I guess all good things come to an end eventually. Eventually, they come to an end. Switzerland beat Argentina, France, and Spain. Switzerland is not beating Argentina, guys. That script, you have the wrong one. You have the wrong script. Haaland subbed out, so someone else will score from Norway. I think they might score if they sub out Haaland, honestly, because they've been playing with less men basically. But at least early August, PSL is coming back. Also, again, we are gonna be fighting a lot in that PSL. PSL is more chaotic. I think PSL is just like way too more chaotic than the World Cup for me. And the thing that makes it that chaotic is the fact that it's like a domestic league. I don't know how we fight so much during just domestic league. But we fight a lot when it comes to the PSL. We fight. We fight when it comes to the PSL. But I'm happy that it's coming back nonetheless. But the sad part, we don't have Jaden Adams. Crazy times. Yeah, the PSL. Yeah, what are you to yourself? We cannot say they scored. Who scored? We don't see that. Where is the goal coming from? Yourself, don't play like that. Yusuf, don't do that. Yusuf, you're playing a very free kick. You're playing a very crazy game. Not do that to us. Not do that to us. Haaland is outside. Hey, he's looking sad. But then again, I feel like they've been too much on him. I think right now this will create a chance. That was not a good joke. That was not a good joke. 116th minutes, scores for 2-2. Hey, what if they don't add extra time, Riza? What if they don't add extra time? They might not add extra time. But Norway needs to win this one. Harry Kane moving to the semi-finals. Oh, means that they might as well take the World Cup, but they still have to battle against Argentina, and they still have to battle against whoever wins between France and Spain. So it's not gonna be easy for them. Haaland looks so sad. He's such a likable guy. Yeah, honestly, one thing about Haaland is that he's. You know, I've seen him. I've seen his vlogs and I've seen his social media content. He's such a free person. He's not confined about what the media expects from professional players and all of that. He's just like a free person. If he makes fun of somebody, he does that. He's really a likable guy. Haaland is moving to the semis. Sadly, I predict 2-1 for England. That's the truth. Are you guys? Come on. Yusuf, I'm not gonna take your predictions. I'm gonna remain with Riza because so far he has credibility. Yusuf has credibility when it comes. I mean, Riza has credibility when it comes to the predictions. I'm not gonna listen to you because I don't like that prediction and because I don't want that to happen. I don't like that prediction. I don't want that to happen. So I'm not gonna take it. So I'm just gonna listen to Riza. Riza has proved himself already. He has proved himself, so I'm just gonna stick with the Riza. I don't want stress. But I wish Norway scores. Norway just has to score. 15 minutes. Ooh. Such a strike from Norway. Off target. Such a strike from Norway. Is this a corner kick? Come on. Is it a corner? Because I kind of saw a bit of deflection there. I think I saw a bit of deflection. Is it a corner? Come on. Damn, it's not even a corner kick. What is Norway without Haaland? Don't undermine. Nobody's bigger than the team, guys. As much as Haaland is also important, but nobody's bigger than the team. Haaland has been having a very a very difficult game. Ooh. Oh, yo. There's attempts from England though. Come on, no way. What are you doing? Oh, look at the goalkeeper. Shout out to the goalkeeper for that. Shout out to him. Yo. Those were saves. Those were saves. 3 saves. Look at the fans. The fans are starting to sing now. The Norwegian fans. Why haven't they been singing all along? Guys, come on. Come on. 110 minutes. Yusuf says that am I the only one not watching? Hey, I'm not sure. think a lot of we are just watching the game at this point. I don't think you are the only one, but I think the majority of us are watching the game, especially as we are engaging in the chat and everything. They're also watching the game on the other hand. Actually, they're taking out Bellingham again. Does Bellingham have a brace in this game? Let me check, because I think he scored 2 goals. Am I right? Let me check. Yeah, a brace. Damn, 2 goals. I think he's going to be one of the top goal scorers in this competition also. He has a couple of goals. Let me see how many goals he has in this World Cup. Let me check. How many goals does he have? I don't know. It's not showing me the goals in the World Cup. 6 minutes until Norway scores. We are waiting for that goal. We are waiting for it. 111 minutes. I even made the reports at this time only for Norway to break my heart. I am sorry, X. I am really sorry. I am sorry for that. I'm drinking tea at this time so that you don't fall asleep. Ish. Come on, Norway, come on. Take it. Like, ish. The defense from England. It is like, guys, there's like 4 minutes left until. Wait, I'm wrong actually. It's not 4 minutes. There's 10 minutes, 9 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of minutes. No, he still has a chance. Just is to score 1 goal. And for me, I cannot drink tea, honestly. If I drink tea at this point, I don't know. I think it just kind of raises my temperature. It just raises my temperature. Yusuf says that I'm 46 years old, by the way. 46. Are you being for real? Okay. Are you like literally 46 or are you just saying 46? Come on. I put a case on England. England will concede. Hey, you are funny, Riza. As you are doing everything in your power to make sure that it happens. Now you see, I like that spirit. Doing everything in your power to make sure that we get a goal. Come on, Norway. And to start saying ruin the stadium. Why aren't they saying, where's the drum? Corner kick, come on. Corner kick for Norway. Let's go. I'm just kidding. Okay. Why is bro changing the script every minute? I don't know. He's stressing me also. You're putting me under a lot of stress. Also. I was like, I want to see what's going on. I want to believe you, but then again, you are changing. Come on, Riza. What is the final prediction? It is almost over. You are changing too much. A lot of changes. No way, come on, guys. There's no way we want to win this game, actually. I think we might just be the only people who want Norway to win. I don't think the players want that for themselves. I don't think they want that for themselves. Ish. It's a few minutes until the end of the game. 6 minutes until the end. Oh, what is it gonna be? Is it a goal kick? Okay. Yes, Reed, do it. If there's something else you can do for Norway to score, do it. We want Norway we want Norway. But nonetheless, whatever happens, I will be happy for Haaland. Because this is his first World Cup, and he was already competing amongst some of the top goal scorers. Competing with Mbappe and Messi and, the mafia of goal scoring. I don't know, something. I don't know what you should do, but something. Do something to make sure that Norway gets this. Do something. My other issue with extra time is this situation. And now I'm just gonna we're not gonna get enough rest until the game. Because we needed rest. And now we are not gonna get enough rest before the Argentina game. Argentina and Switzerland. A free kick for Norway. The keeper is down. Yellow card for what? What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? What happened? What exactly happened? What exactly happened here? But why is the keeper? Wait, that was not a yellow card moment. That was the keeper running into a player. Guys, come on. Honestly, it's just wasting time. That was not a foul. What? He's the one who ran into a player. He's just wasting time. Hey, it's too much stress. These games are stressing us. Yeah, another yellow card. Oh, I thought they were giving him another yellow card. That was the replay. I was like, what is going on? Damn. I thought they were giving him another yellow card. It's over at this point. Finished. It is finished. Oh, he got a yellow card for disrespecting the referee. Those referees are too emotional. Offside. It is over. Finito. Finito. Finished. Over. Done. Dusted. Es clar. Chaile, like kupelile. I don't know which other language. Ofedile. Guys, it's done. It's over. Yeah, RIP to Jaden Adams. Yeah. It's over. Come on. Only a minute. Come on, Norway. Score. There's chances that Norway is getting. Reza, you are changing your predictions a lot. You changed your predictions a lot. You said Norway will win. Which one are you talking about? Didn't you say Norway will win? You said Norway will win. Two minutes. I think at this point I should stop liking teams that I like. Why does it seem like the teams I dislike are performing? You know? Does it look like that? Crazy, crazy times. Hey. I feel so bad for Haaland at this point. My country's out now. Norway is out. There's no hope besides Spain. As I'm saying, like these are crazy times. Honestly, like literally, a lot of us who gather here do not have teams competing. We don't have teams competing at this point. Our teams are out. Our teams are out. You know how we supported Morocco? Morocco is out. Every single team we support, it goes out. You stop liking it. Yeah, honestly, I think that is the better way. I think that is just the better way. We pretend we don't like these teams so that we can celebrate at the end. Let France take it, not England or Argentina. Even Spain. I think a nightmare for me would be Harry Kane with that. What is this? Harry Kane with the World Cup. Guys, come on. Come on. I don't want to see Harry Kane with the World Cup. I think the only person that makes me not like England is Harry Kane. He's the only one. Apart from that, I'm okay with everybody else. I just don't like Harry Kane. I do not like. Let me stop my time. Also, I don't like Harry Kane alone. He's the only person that I do not like. Everybody else, Harry Kane. Okay. Well, I predicted everything right. Till England goal in extra time, so I guess those still count. Yeah, they do. 100%. They do count. They do count. And I honestly like Jude is like Bellingham is like the only player that I kind of I feel like he's one of my favorite players here. Thank you so much for the transitions. Thank you so much for that. That's like my only the only player that I like. I've just been trying to spice out things a bit. I feel sleepy, but I still want to eat and train. It's almost 1 in the morning. It's in the AMs. It's in the it's almost 1 in your side. For us, it's almost 3 a.m. But at least I'm gonna take this break. I think what time is it? What time is it? It's almost. I think it's an hour and something from now. I think we should talk about what's next, right? Let's just take a moment and then just finish for this 10 minutes. Because I don't want to do a separate stream talking about the predictions. Riza, that is your moment. What are you predicting? Argentina versus Switzerland. Let's go. Argentina, Switzerland. What are you saying? We seek the effort Revv you've been putting in. Oh, we see the effort you've been putting in the work. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Honestly. And I'm like looking at the stream on the TV, and I'm like, you know, this overlays kind of look actually nice on TV. I haven't like watched the streams on TV. That's the first time. Just been watching on mobile. Yeah, but I'm just trying to make the best out of it, so that it's not like low effort. I don't want to give you guys low effort. I want to give you guys all the energy because, you know, yeah. 31 for Argentina. Honestly, Argentina is gonna win that one. I think Argentina is gonna win that one. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1. wins on penalties. Look at Riza again. Riza, you like penalties so much. Ah, you love penalties so much, my brother. Why do you love penalties? But it's fine, you explained. But I see Yusuf says that 3-1 for Argentina. That makes more sense. I won't be here for Argentina game. I'm going to sleep. I hope I wake up to the news that Messi is going on. He is going home. He's my good, but a different team must win the World Cup. Honestly, 100%. You and I, we are in the same chapter. I don't mind Messi going home. Honestly, I don't. Because I feel like this is just going to be too much for him. Winning the World Cup, I missed this whole controversy. It's not a good look for him. So we'll just, I think we'll meet by then. It's not a problem. Thank you so much for pulling through. Let me see. Let me start with Yusuf. Yusuf, shout out to you because I'm going to go to the top fence and I know I might not find you and we might fight. But a shout out to you, Yusuf. Shout out to Riza. Shout out to X. Shout out to Rashik. Shout out to Daily CFC Focus. Shout out to Cupid. Shout out to Aura Key. Shout out to Matthew Garcia. Shout out to Sherry Swiss. Shout out to Sibo. Shout out to Yo1, and shout out to Maita Gava. Who else? Let me just go back to my live chat to see if I might have left somebody. See who I might have left. Basically, who I might have left. I don't think I left anybody. Yeah. Guys, if I forgot you, I'm sorry. The live chats keeps on disappearing. I'm sorry if it happens. So shout out to all of you guys that are always here. So yeah, shout out. Yeah, thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you so much. This stream is good because you guys are here. Without you guys, I don't think I would be having this much fun. So I'll see you guys next time. And X, I'll see you the day after for the semifinals. We'll meet in the semifinals unless I go live. But then again, yeah, I think I'll just wait for the semifinals. I need to take time and rest. Shout out to everybody that has been here. I'm gonna do the 6:15 next stream. I'm gonna do the, like, is it, check the, I think there's a, you can check on the channel, it's already scheduled. Just go to the live and it'll show you the time. Yeah, there's no game tomorrow. There's the last game. Tomorrow is a free day. Then we're gonna wait on the 14th to see the semifinals. Tomorrow there's no game, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this live stream. I'll see you guys later on. Good night, and thank you so much for being here.